I know Quinn Hughes is starting to creep up on some of those records that you set.
Yeah.
What does that feel like to see him succeeding and also coming for your records?
Well, I mean, I have those records because I was here for so long. He is going to break every record, and that's just because how good he is. So yeah, they're going to be gone very soon, and that he deserves that because he's like you all see him out there. He's he's a top player.
An evening like this mean to you and to your family?
A lot, obviously. I'm very honored to get this opportunity from the organization, to retire as a Canuck. This club, this organization has meant so much to me, and I've spent so many years in this city, so I'm just very honored to be here, and I feel very special to have this day.
What are some of the memories or things you reflect on ahead of tonight?
I think there's so many memories, and I remember my first NHL game, obviously our cup run, but I think mostly it's just all the people that I've gotten to know here over the years. Made so many friends for life, and worked with so many good people. So it's always very special to come back here.
Fans are going to obviously get a chance to acknowledge you tonight. What does that mean to get one more kind of big scream from the fans here at Rogers Arena?
Yeah, it's going to be great. Me and my daughter were here for a playoff game last year, and I kind of forgot how loud this building can be. So it was almost emotional when we were here, and I heard the crowd, and I'm sure it'll be the same tonight.
You did a lot of work away from the rink as well. What was something you're most proud that you're able to do away from hockey when you're here in Vancouver?
I think I'm proud of everything we did. I think that's part of being a Canuck here. We try to do a lot of community work. You get so much from the fans, from everyone in the community here. So you try to give back a little bit, and that's a very important part. And I think that's just something we all did as being as Canucks.
Alex, wondering if you can reflect on your career as a whole. What does the time that you spent in the NHL mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, now when I haven't played for a bit, you kind of look back a little bit, and you go through your career, and I'm very proud of what I've accomplished, and a big part of that was being scouted by the Canucks and drafted, and given an opportunity here, and I'm forever thankful for all the people that were involved in that process of founding me, and all the coaches and teammates that I had early on that kind of helped me, and I had so many good leaders around me, so that made it easier for me, and to learn what you need to do to play in this league for a while, and so there's so many good memories from this organization.
And you were one of the leaders in this organization for a long time. What's it like for you to watch where this team has gotten to at this stage, and some of those guys that you were there when they were just getting drafted? Yeah.
I mean, during my time here, we had some great years when we were really good, and then we kind of had a bit of a rebuild, and it's kind of being part. You always want to be part of a good team, but it's pretty special to see young guys coming in and developing, and like I said, I had so many good players around me my first year. So, the way they led and the way they helped me, that's kind of what I tried to do to the younger guys later in my career. And I play with some of the guys that are here right now, and it's great to see them out on the ice, and how good they are, and what impact they're making. And this team is it's exciting to watch this team.
Congratulations on a great career, Alex. And you came to the city as a young man. Now you show up again with obviously your kids and having them here. What's that going to mean tonight? Just showing a part of your life that maybe your daughter hasn't seen before.
Yeah, I think it's I think that's a very special part of it, and for them to, they were young when we left here. For them to be able to come back and see and kind of see what it's like in this building on a game night and be part of that, I think they'll enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to it too.
Alex, what's ahead? Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you again. What's ahead for you? Is Vancouver going to be your home base, or where are you a retired man now?
We have been in LA since I retired, or since I stopped playing. So we're still down there, and we like it down there. So that's kind of our base right now. And it's been a year since, well, a little bit over a year. So my first year, I didn't do much. I just spent a lot of time with my family, which was great. Great to not miss any holidays or events, school events and stuff like that. So that's been great. And we'll see what the future holds. I don't know yet. But right now, I'm just kind of enjoying family time.
Daniel and Henrik obviously have returned to the fold here, and Manny out in Abbotsford now. I'm not suggesting that there's a job for you here right now, but does coaching, like staying in the game, is that something that interests you?
Yeah, it is for sure. I don't really. That's things I'm trying to figure out. What's next? What I want to do, and being able to work with some of those guys would obviously be great. But we'll see. Like we'll see when I'm ready to try something, and what it is. I'm not sure yet. But if I see myself doing something in hockey for sure. That's kind of where my knowledge is at. Yeah.
We were just talking with Tyler Myers a few minutes ago, and he was talking about how you sort of took him under your wing in Kelowna when you guys were there in junior. How do you reflect back on that time and knowing how far both of you have come? Yeah,
I don't know if I took him under my wing, but I think he figured it out himself. But it was it was funny when he came here, and I just remember him in Kelowna, like coming, and I think he was there. He wasn't there for the whole season, but it was kind of cool to play with him again. And I mean, he's had an incredible career. So it was fun. It's fun to be his teammate again.
Alec, congratulations.
Thank you.
You talked about friends and mentors throughout your journey, and you and the Sedins were both here, leaders of the team for a long time. What was it like, your relationship with them, and how lucky was it to find that in the NHL?
I think anyone that's played in the same team with them would consider themselves lucky. And me, kind of from day one, they took me under their wings, and I've gotten to know them very well, and we're close friends. But just to have those two as your friends on and off the ice, and see. They set a standard here for many years, and a very high standard. So I think they made everyone around them better, not just on the ice, but off the ice too. How you carry yourself, and what it's like to be a professional player.
When Louie's not sleeping, what do you guys talk about?
Swedish things, IKEA, meatball.
Or is this
generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.